Last month, I showed a beautiful Fairfield County home that had been sitting on the market for 127 days without any offers. After my showing, the listing agent contacted me for feedback. We agreed that the house was in a great location and that it was priced fairly, but the agent had 0 offers on the house. I could spot the issues immediately, 3 classic staging mistakes that were turning buyers away. These are the same mistakes that I see costing sellers thousands of dollars every day. If you're over 50 and considering selling your Connecticut home, these same 3 mistakes could keep buyers away from your house when it goes on the market. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rochelle Ward, and I have been helping Connecticut families sell their homes for over 20 years. In today's video, I'm sharing exactly what kills buyer interest in a home and the weekend fixes that can change everything. If you find this video to be helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Mistake number 1, turning your home into a personal museum instead of a buyer's dream. I completely understand. Your home holds decades of precious memories. But here's the hard truth. When buyers see walls covered in your family's story, they can't see themselves living in your home. The biggest culprit I see? Family photo galleries that take over the walls. I had clients in Newtown years ago who had every school year photo for their 2 children on the wall going up to the 2nd floor. 24 photos. Beautiful memories for that family, but for buyers, they found it overwhelming and very distracting. They could not see past the personal history to imagine themselves using that staircase in their new home. Instead, they focused on how the children changed from year to year, and they did not focus on the house. The fix for this? Pack away 85% of your personal photos, collections, and anything that screams, "This is a Smith family home!" Just keep 1 subtle photo per room, max, and make sure it's a happy photo. After my client packed up those school photos, the staircase felt open and welcoming. Within days, buyers were commenting on the beautiful flow of the home instead of feeling like they were intruding on someone's private space. Mistake number 2, mismatched lighting that makes your home feel disjointed and dated. Here's what I see constantly. Warm yellow bulbs in the kitchen, cool white bulbs in the bathroom, daylight bulbs in the living room. Your home ends up looking like a patchwork quilt of different lighting moods, and buyers notice this inconsistency immediately. Inconsistent lighting doesn't look just unprofessional. It makes buyers subconsciously feel like the house needs work. They're thinking about the time and money they'll need to spend just to make the lighting feel cohesive. Your lighting transformation. Choose 1 light temperature and use it throughout the entire house. I always recommend 3000 K. K stands for Kelvins, and it's warm light. It's welcoming, but it's not too yellow. Also, open those curtains during showings. Clean your windows until they sparkle and shine, and add lamps to dark corners. Also, replace those burnt out light bulbs, even if it's in a hard to reach place. I had a seller in Danbury whose house felt really choppy and disjointed because of the mixed lighting. One Saturday, we spent the day changing all the light bulbs out to the same color, and after we were done, the house felt more cohesive. It felt more together. Within a couple of days of making that change, the seller accepted a full price offer on the house. Mistake number 3, letting emotional attachment to your belongings sabotage your sale. This is the most challenging one because I'm asking you to temporarily pack away parts of your life. But here's what buyers see when they walk into a cluttered home: work. They see time, effort, and money that they'll need to spend just to make the space functional for their family. The biggest problem areas? Kitchen counters covered with 20 years worth of appliances. Closets that are so jam-packed full of stuff you can't get the doors closed. And bathrooms displaying every single product that you've ever purchased. I one time showed a home, and in the bathroom, the seller had a large Costco-style pump-action bottle of Vagisil. What do you think we discussed for the rest of the showing of that house? Here's the emotional reality check. You're moving anyway. Every item you pack now is one less thing that you need to deal with during the stress of moving. Start with items that you haven't touched in 6 months. Here's proof that it works. I had a client in Monroe whose home sat on the market for 30 days. Every showing resulted in the same feedback. Feels cramped. House doesn't show well. The seller was hurt. She lovingly filled every corner of that house with items for over 25 years. She and I spent an emotional weekend decluttering together. I helped her to understand that in packing these items away, she was preparing them for a fresh start in her new home and not erasing those memories from her life. When we were done, new photos were taken to showcase the decluttered home. Showings picked up almost immediately, and within a couple of weeks, she had an accepted offer, $10,000 over the asking price. Here is your step-by-step weekend action plan. Friday evening, walk through your house and look at it with a set of fresh eyes. Identify any personal items that might distract buyers from seeing themselves living there. Saturday, replace every single light bulb in the house with the same temperature. Make it consistent and bright. Open all the window treatments and clean those windows. Sunday, tackle the clutter. Clear the kitchen counters completely and organize bathroom surfaces. And then choose one room to declutter entirely. If you need to move forward with decluttering one room per day for the next week, do that. That's how important this is. These minor staging improvements help homes to sell 5 to 11 times faster than those that are not staged, making your home appeal to a much broader range of potential buyers. Remember, you're not erasing your family's history. You're preparing your home for its next chapter while maximizing your financial return. Listen, I know this process can seem overwhelming and that it's a lot of work, especially when you're dealing with a home that holds so many memories. But these 3 changes, depersonalizing, consistent lighting, and strategic decluttering, makes your home appeal to the younger buyers who represent the largest segment of buyers in today's market. And they have the financial power to pay top dollar for move-in ready homes. If you're ready to sell your Connecticut home and want a personalized strategy, I'm here to help. I offer free consultations where I'll walk through your specific situation and create a plan that honors your memories while maximizing your sale price. Hey, thank you for watching today. If you found this video to be helpful, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who will also find it to be helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.